Welcome back, guys, to Sensei and the Pupil. I am Sensei Paul, here with Sensei Cray and Sensei Devin.
Hey, guys.
Today we are reviewing the newest episode of Rurouni Kenshin Season 2, Trouble in Kyoto, the Kyoto Incident.
No disturbance.
Is it?
I think so.
Disturbance in Kyoto?
Are they in Kyoto?
Not yet. They're just on their way.
Okay.
Are they not in Kyoto?
This is a journey.
No, because they're heading to Kyoto now.
Yeah.
And we're in episode 5. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep, so got another 20-something.
Hopefully not.
So we just got off a victorious defeat of one of the... Well, I don't think, honestly, he was part of the Ten Swords.
He was mid as fuck, dude.
Yeah, he was mid as fuck. He was just a test, honestly. Even Shishio said it.
Conehead.
Yeah, Conehead.
Senkaku.
So Senkaku was meant to at least give Kenshin enough challenge to make him use some of his sword moves.
Which I thought was awesome.
But he only used one. He only used one straight to the throat. Didn't kill him, of course. And Shishio was so, like, unimpressed, as a true boss should be.
He was mad.
Yeah, he was mad. He was mad at his henchman because he's like, dude, like, you made him barely use one. Like, I'm going to kill you myself, which was cold as hell. You know, it's a cool little line. But yeah, Kenshin let him live. What do you guys think about how, like, just nonchalant he is about his henchmen? He's like, man, you failed me, bro.
What do we think about Shishio?
Yeah, Shishio's like just his... Like, you think that's a cool leader, bad guy leader?
That's just a testament to like how he handles like, I guess what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Because I think the best bad guys are the ones that really only see their subordinates as tools.
That's true.
And weapons.
That's true.
So.
What do you think about his little speeches? Like, they kind of hit you, huh? The way he talks about stuff. Like, well, first they'll act like they need you, then they'll just betray you as soon as they...
He was definitely hurt by somebody. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, the government. He was an assassin for the government. They just burnt him alive.
It's like someone cheated on him in junior high. And never forgot about it.
Now he's going to hurt his henchmen who don't do well. So, like, he's kind of,
Kind of the same.
He's scarred.
Yeah.
He's scarred. I like how calculated he was with watching the moves. That really showed me that he's not just some guy that I'm gonna fight. Oh, I hate when a bad guy's just strong because he's a bad guy. Like, he's actually like watching.
I feel like you're mixing last episode into this episode because there really wasn't very much watching.
You're right.
In this one.
Yeah, I know it was like the aftermath of it.
You're right. Sojiro though.
Yeah, Sojiro.
He's a baddie.
They ended up. Sojiro ended up fighting Kenshin as another test from Shishio. Sojiro is one of the Ten Swords who we get kind of introduced to.
Is he?
The kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he's a Ten Sword.
Yeah, if you looked at that little part where they go through the sword and you see the shadow faces, the last one that comes up. Yeah. So he's one of the Ten Swords.
Cool.
And Shishio lets you know that the Ten Swords are just 10 people who are part of his inner circle, which most bad guys have that, especially the big
So they're
bosses.
not independent of him.
No, they're not independent. They all work for him, but they just happen to be doing different stuff at the moment. That's why Sojiro has to go get them. And you also know, you kind of get a little glimpse of his power, because whenever you see him and Kenshin battle, it's a stalemate. They both do a very quick attack. And did you guys notice
Why are they not going fisticuffs afterwards,
That's true. They're swordsmen.
They're swordsmen, yeah.
They're swordsmen. Yeah. That's right. Fucking, what's his name? Sato would have fucking squab like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He would have got his gloves. And,
Sato? Oh, yeah, he would have.
Sato, he would have fucking fought.
Sanosuke was like, this is my time to shine.
Did you guys notice that they both took the same stance?
Did they?
Whenever Kenshin did this real quick,
Batojutsu.
Yeah, Batojutsu. But the kid, he was like, you know what? I'll do the same thing. And he fucking took the same stance, and they both did the
Does he just copy?
Draw.
Is he a copycat?
I'm just saying, if you
Copycat
noticed
ninja?
it, I don't know.
So he's a copycat ninja. He's super fast, and he has no... Okay, got it.
So, and like you said, he also has super speed. He notices whenever Shishio leaves, he's like, oh, I gotta catch up to Mr. Shishio. And he...
Teleports?
he basically gets to the spot where they're already running to way beforehand before them. So
like, and they've been going for probably like 10, 15 minutes already. 10, 15 minutes already.
No way possible.
He's like, in sandals. I mean, that just goes to show that you're going to see him, like, speed is something that he has no problem with. But yeah, you get to see the 10 swords. You also get a little bit of lore about the sword that was brittle and broken by Kenshin's reverse blade sword. It's a Kotetsu, one of the 31 greatest swords ever. Do y'all think the reverse blade sword could also be one of the greatest swords? it brittled that one and it only
That's
broke in
interesting
half.
you mentioned that because I never thought about that, so I feel like it is.
Think so?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Think so? I mean, it's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, it is weird.
Like a blade that doesn't kill, made by someone who probably made blades that kill, happens to be strong enough to brittle a famous sword.
Interesting.
Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, now that you mentioned that, I totally think it is, so sorry.
We'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. We're still journeying to Kyoto. Shishio's still pulling some strings, and you see 10 people that we'll see soon enough.
Good.
I won't
That's how I
say.
feel.
Yeah, I won't say that we will. I'll say this, that we won't fight everybody in Kyoto at one time. So it's not gonna be 10 back-to-back battles.
And like one big house. Like this. Oh my god.
It could be a labyrinth. It could be something. Who knows what it could be?
Be a mansion.
But just know that there's bosses at some points. Not 10, but enough.
Gotcha. Okay.
Enough for the whole crew to fight.
And Saito like also begs Kenshin to bring his manslayer paws back out.
Yeah.
You need to bring it out. We're gonna lose, dude.
He does. He says it a lot. He's gonna say that a lot.
I feel like that's his character.
He's gonna say that.
You need to bring it out
because even him and Shishio pointed it out that the kid, what's his name again? The boy.
Yahiko?
No.
Sojiro.
He mentions that they're pretty much equal right now, and that should not be the case. But Tosai would have killed him so fast. But Kenshin, as he is now, should have lost. He technically should have lost, and he technically did. But yeah, you'll see that a lot in the coming episodes. You'll see a few of the 10 swords probably fight, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, it's definitely gonna pick up, guys. All right,
can I guess how he's gonna get his old fighting ability back without killing?
Go ahead.
I think he's gonna have one of his balls removed and his personality will be changed to a sword, and then he's gonna bring back his the same abilities in his body and not be a killer.
This is rooted in real life.
Yeah.
There's no powers here.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's just fighting techniques, breathing techniques.
It's gonna be an old girl who gets kidnapped, or
Kaoru's gonna get kidnapped because she's coming like an idiot. Ooh. She's there to be kidnapped, bait and power up people. Oh my god, Kaoru is his Krillin. Oh my god, she's gonna die.
Technically,
Super Saiyan.
You saw that in the first season when he fights Jinei.
He does. That's her only role.
That's
her role.
I mean, that might not. I'm not gonna say
that's
yes
her
or
role.
No.
Dude.
I'm not gonna say yes or no.
She's Krillin.
But I will say that he has to go through a small journey to get. Obviously, his sword is broken, so we're gonna have to see.
Oh fuck!
We're gonna have to see a reforging of the sword, and I'm not gonna tell you who's gonna reforge it, but they're also important. You'll see. It's coming up. More fighting, more action. Season 2, Rurouni Kenshin, Kyoto Incident.
Episode 18, when the fights start.
We're out.
We're out.